Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I just wish they'd let me race in the chase, but I got my points high enough.
What was the criteria that
So,
caught said they
so
wouldn't let
like,
Well,
that you couldn't do
before
it?
it was 80% of the races required for a win to get you in, but that was the only requirement.
that's if there was not enough people to go into it, and you're trying to take a spot. It
Right.
was you had to have a win and be more than 80% in.
Right.
That's why I brought up in the chat with you and Johnny. I was like, so there's nobody else going in,
Right.
because once he said the 80% rule only applied if you won and tried to get in. I was like,
Yes.
well, that means everybody should be making this chase. That's in the points that are in the
Yes.
top X
That's
amount.
correct. That's how it should have worked. That's how the rule was written, but they didn't because they're like, well, that wouldn't make sense if, you were only there for like X amount of races or whatever. And I'm like, but I got the points. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Not my fault people didn't show up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I lost that argument.
I mean,
So
you
I
wanted
made a
it
goal
on
to win
based off.
every single race the rest of the time, which
Yeah,
is,
you
I've
you
almost done
made it
it.
in on points. I mean, it
Yep.
wasn't like you were below the cut line and you got a
Right.
win and you
Yep.
needed 80%. Like, so if you were
Yep.
there every week and you got a magical win like Haas did.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. I went back and forth with them. And whatever. I don't even give a shit if Johnny even hears it. So my goal was to win every single race that I could then.
I mean, once he said that in that chat, I was like, that means everybody should be
Practice is over.
in the points should make it. You know, everybody's in points.
Yep.
Not the 80% rule doesn't mean anything then.
The 80% was only for wins. That's it.
Seems
Good
like
luck.
it needs some clarification.
Oh, it's written very clear. It needs a Johnny clarification. Good luck.
Go get them, guys.
Guys just pulled a Back to the Future move on a rotten stream. I turned sideways and like you see a smoke screen go by him.
Yo, what up, Justin? What's going on? Anderson says good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Got 7 people in here. Turf, what is it? I'm there in spirit, so it's 8. And I wish you wouldn't have quit, dude. Like, we had some fun, that's for sure. When we had we had all you guys in here, but I understand why you did, and all that, but it's okay. And stupid me, I don't know if you went back and watched any of my streams from last week or the week before. I completely screwed myself last week and gave Brian the championship, so I do miss racing some other guys. Yeah. But as long as you're kicking ass over at fuel, it's all good.
Oh man.
Oof. Nice one, Brian.
That was
Thanks.
Haven't had time to know. Oh, okay, man. I got you. Yeah, life comes first.
A little better than what I had in practice, so that's good.
For head is Brian.
Yeah.
Do you have a shot at it? No, I don't think that I do.
I was too cautious in turns 1 and 2.
I would have had to have.
man.
Brian would have to finish last.
I really didn't pay
I want to
attention
say
exactly
if I
who was all
got
here,
the
but
math
we
correct,
really got
without getting bonus points.
Yeah.
We'd have
three
to
other
have
people outside
13
of us.
people in here,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Brian would have to finish dead
Something
last
Yeah, it's pretty
for me
bad.
to get it. With bonus points, I could probably get it with this amount of people, but I'd have to have a perfect race of pole, most laps led, and win, and then Brian would still have to finish last for me to get it. He's got me by 12 points.
Oh,
Justin
there should be
said
at
he's
least like
there.
13 guys, you know. I think Darlington just intimidates people for some reason.
Justin said he's there, so he's here in spirit, so it's 8.
That's what he said in my chat.
Yes, sir.
Still gonna whip your ass, Brian.
But,
I know, Joe. I just have to have a little glory.
I know that I needed to qualify and like I said, get a perfect.
I
race,
gotta
so
finish
that
off
Brian
the
would have
rest.
to finish last
What's that?
in
Rod
7th.
just has to dump him going into turn 1,
Yeah.
and Joe as well.
Yep.
He doesn't have to worry. He can outrun me, so he'll be able to lead the most laps.
I'd say I still needed to get the pole. Or,
No,
well,
but see, if you're coming from the back, you got the most points gained, so you
Yeah.
still get a point.
that's true.
But Brian got a
Whoa.
point too.
Yeah, Brian.
1
gets-
minute
Oh,
56
Brian got
seconds
ahead of
left.
Kevin and Ed.
So-
That's all right. Brian's probably gonna kick my ass anyway. We'll see.
He owes me one because he definitely owes me one, which he's already given it to me several times over after I whooped up on everybody at Phoenix when we ran there.
Yeah, you ran really well at Phoenix.
1 second. Pace car about to go.
I think they should make all 3 series sequential gears and go up to
Pace
5
car
gears in
going.
each one.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They probably will eventually.
Oh yeah.
Or at least sequential gears. I think that has a more value over
Yeah.
the 5th gear.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm gonna run it down here tonight.
Oh, there you go. You mean like where the real guys drive?
And the speed too.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what were those? Those cars?
Have y'all did y'all see where Hendrick was testing the 24-hour Le Mans car?
Yeah, I saw that. Up
It's
at
got-
VIR.
It's got paddle shifters.
Oh yeah, because it's a whole different league.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if they were going to do that or if they were going to stick with the normal sequential to the right handle.
They probably have a badass steering wheel, not a regular oval.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
First gear's no go.
Green, green.
You got it, Joe.
I didn't mess you up, Joe, did I?
Oh, don't.
Just seemed like that was an abrupt slowdown there from you.
I hit the the rev limiter, red line.
I was so worried about making sure I kept 60 mile an hour. I wasn't hardly looking ahead of me.
So what, 50 something mile laps?
Yeah, we
Yep.
do a little bit more than 50 on fuel.
Okay, my
Last lap was a 29
hold on,
seconds
go down.
96.
No, I was looking down. My calculator just reset. You said 50. I looked down. Mine said 33. I was like, all right, well, let's see here. Then it reset as soon as I crossed the line.
It says I got 52 or so left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lap was a 29.733.
I need to be careful. I'm going to use up my food.
Slings you out
Right
there.
rear.
Low forward. On low behind.
I was going to ride.
Cleared. Delta ahead that lap. Within 1/10. 29 3/4 seconds on last lap. Last lap 29.886. Delta ahead previous lap. Gap increased by 0.1. A quarter slower than your quickest time. Average fuel 0.33 per lap. "90 more laps to go. Half a second down from your best lap time.
Need to enter in a little bit higher, just a little bit higher, so I'm not pushing out as much.
0.7 slower than your fastest.
I killed my momentum. Coming out there.
God damn wall, man.
Oh boy. A low or high?
Go low.
Averaging fuel 0.33 per
Oh
lap.
shit, that almost
You're
slid
good.
right up into you.
You're good.
Oh man,
Get hooked on the fucking wall and just can't get out.
And Brian, I don't see how you're getting it to turn down the way that you do in the middle of the corner.
Brake bias, maybe?
man.
I think that and my interest probably a whole lot different than yours.
My truck's handling like shit.
Seconds 7/10 on that lap. Fuel averaging 0.33 per lap.
In the wall. I know it. Oh, I was gonna get there eventually.
Fuel burn of 0.33.
Yeah, that's not working. People's 2/10 coming out of the corner.
Fucking thing drives like a brick now in 3 and 4.
I got me pulled 3/10, 4/10 coming out of 2. Shit. Hey, you had the only one I got into the wall coming out of 2.
.694 down from your fastest time. Another 80 laps to go. That lap was a 31 seconds 4/10. Average fuel 0.33.
Go low, Joe.
Thank you.
Low side rear.
Yeah, this damn thing
Three.
won't turn in 3 and 4.
Previous lap was a 31.5 seconds. 1 second 8/10 down from your best lap. Interval behind is -3 seconds 02. Previous lap was a 32 seconds 2/10. Interval ahead is 1 second 03. 1 3/4 seconds slower than your quickest lap.
My hood's all fucking buckled up.
31 seconds 7/10 on last lap.
Mine is.
Don't forget to use your fast repair.
.625 on previous lap. 1 second 8/9 down from your fastest.
I shouldn't have tried to push it. I should have just waited till pit stops and passed him doing that, because I'm going to undercut the hell out of everybody. Because we can go 56 laps on a tank of fuel. I was going to pit at like 45. And Adam knows that now because he had my stream up.
Fuel burn of 0.33.
Another big hit.
Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10. 1 second 8/9 down from your quickest time. Completed, 70 left. Previous lap was a 31 seconds 6/10. Averaging fuel 0.33.
Oh, come on. Beating them to get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Have a good night.
Good night.
See you, Adam.
Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110. Fuel burn of 0.33.
That's not how you do it.
Fuel averaging 0.33 per lap.
See, I don't get it. I was getting it to turn down a few minutes ago. Now it doesn't want to do it. Now it's pushing the fuck out. Like it was doing earlier. Like, I don't get what the fuck he's doing with it. It makes no fucking sense. It shouldn't be this hard to figure that shit out. Ever. Like, it's starting to get frustrating.
Average fuel 0.33 per lap. (31 seconds 8.4 on previous lap).
Yeah, off the fucking wall. Jesus. Yeah, I like how it says I'm running faster lap times than them two up front. Yet they're still fucking pulling on me. How much sense does that make? I'm running faster lap times yet they're fucking pulling away from me. That makes a lot of gap.
Gap ahead is 3.826. That lap was a 32 seconds one. (31 seconds 9 on previous lap). Average fuel 0.33. (40 down, 60 left). Last lap was a 31 seconds 9/10. 2 seconds 1/8 slower than your best lap time. Previous lap was a 32. 32 on previous lap. Pit in 33 seconds. We will do a quick repair, juice, new rubber along with windscreen.
Pit box in
10, 9, 8, 7, 5,
3,
4, 3,
right
2.
here.
Move back.
Whatever.
Okay, punch it.
UVO out on track. Car high forward. High side behind.
Clear high.
We're free. Gap behind is 16 laps. 0.99 slower than your quickest time. Last lap was at 29
Hello,
seconds,
hello,
8
Justin.
tenths. Car outside forward. Car high behind.
Appreciate it.
You're clear.
Coming up on halfway here.
49 laps completed, 50 laps left. 3/4 of a second down from your fastest lap.
Well,
On high front.
Clear high.
Free.
Sorry, Joe.
that's okay.
The leader's heading now.
Fuel averaging 0.33 per lap. Incident. Furren coming out of pits.
The next car's the leader.
0.36 slower than your quickest lap time.
Three's cutting down.
0.44 slower than your fastest lap time.
The leader's heading now. You're in first.
0.4 down from your best. Forty laps remaining, 60 down. 30 seconds 4/10 last lap. Previous lap was a 30 second 7/10. 38.12 fuel laps left in the tank.
Something's got to be up with my graphics settings because I got a 0 exit and now my right front is crinkled up again.
Delta behind that lap. Gap closed by 1 second 900ths of a second. Low behind. Keep high. Still alive. Still on. Car low forward. Clear. Delta behind that lap. Interval decreased by 0.99. Average fuel 0.33 per lap. Delta time behind over 5 laps. Gap closed by 0.2. Previous 31 seconds 4.2. Delta behind that lap. Gap closed by 1. Averaging fuel 0.33. More laps remaining. Delta behind last lap. Gap closed by 1 second 1.4. Previous lap 31 seconds 3.4. Gap ahead is 3.751. Last was a 31.5 seconds. Seconds 4.4 on that lap. 31 seconds and 4.4 previous lap. Interval ahead is 4.939. 1.886 down from your fastest. Delta in front over 5 laps, within 1/10. 1 second 7/10 down from your fastest time. Previous lap was a 31.5 seconds. Averaging fuel 0.33 per lap. Gap ahead is 6 seconds 35. Fuel averaging 0.33. Delta behind over 5 laps, interval closed by 0.18. Last was a 31.603. Delta time in front over 5 laps, interval increased by 0.2. 1 second 9.1 slower than your best time.
Hello, Kevin.
Carlo behind.
Thanks.
Carlo, we're free. Laps completed, 20 laps to go. Last lap was a 32 seconds and 1/4. 2.409 down from your best time.
Off the wall! Jesus fuck. Worse than the fucking Arca car.
Interval ahead is 10 seconds 9/8. 2.191 slower than your best time. Delta in front over 5 laps, gap widened by 0.13. 31 seconds and 9.5 that lap. Gap ahead is 13 seconds to 100ths of a second. 31 seconds 87 on last lap. Interval ahead is 13.473. 31 3/4 seconds last lap.
Give him back.
Thank you, Ed.
Yes, sir.
Didn't expect you to make it that easy. Appreciate it, though.
Delta in front last lap. Gap widened by 0.7. 31 seconds 9/10 on last lap.
I'm hoping you can show me how to run this stupid track.
I don't know, man. It's just feel like I got a groove.
That you do.
Delta behind previous lap. Gap decreased by 0.6. Average fuel 0.33 per lap. Laps left. 90 laps completed. Low rear. Low side. Low side front. You're free.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was going to try to stay in front of you, but I was like, nah, if I tried it on that lap, I would have cut your nose off when I turned down in 3 and 4, and I didn't want to do that. I guess I just overdrive it too much for this one.
Fuel averaging 0.33 per lap. Delta ahead that lap. Gap widened by 0.3. Averaging fuel 0.33 per lap. .324 slower than your best lap time. Delta behind previous lap, within 110. Fuel average 0.33 per lap. Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110. 2.214 down from your quickest time.
Let's go. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
That lap was a 32.25 seconds. 2 seconds 5.2 down from your best lap time. White this time. Delta time behind over 5 laps, within 110. Averaging fuel
Nice job,
0.33.
Thanks, guys.
Checkered flag.
I'll tell you.
I tried to undercut you, it just didn't work.
Congratulations on the win and the season, Brian.
That's champ
Yes,
right
sir,
there.
Brian. Congratulations, man. Good job all year long.
Checkered.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It's been great racing with you all this season. Congrats to all you guys, other guys who made the chase too. Good run.
All right.
Good
there's
season.
checkered flag.
Nice job, Brian.
Good job. Very good job.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
I'll get you next year, damn it. Nah, that was definitely way the class of it tonight for sure.
Oh yeah.
And the chase, that's for damn sure.
Well, darn it, somebody had to keep Joe honest. Give him some competition.
I knew it wasn't gonna be me with the shit racing I've been doing.
Let's see, what was my stats?
As like to look at the telemetry through VRS, I go to the website for that, don't I?
Yes. No. Not bad, I guess. Average. 10 races. 7 wins. Average finishes 1.2.
Not
take it.
too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Yeah. Watkins Glen, man. Yeah. So mad about that one. All right.
What the shit?
Something about this track just seems to suit me.
Yeah, man. I could have just stayed with you even if I followed you and didn't back off. You just had the run tonight, man. I made up some time. I was happy with that, though. So I'll take that.
Yeah, it's just sometimes I can't explain how I ran so bad, and sometimes you can't explain how you ran so good. You just did.
Yeah, it just happened. Man. 20 seconds. That's awesome. Man, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Oh shit, there's no account with that email.
16th.
Yeah, 16th. This was fun racing with you guys. I just wish we'd had more guys out there that we could whoop up on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. I'm trying to log into VRS, and it tells me there's no account with my email. Yet I'm sitting here looking at my damn email that I got from them with that email account, asking me to confirm the damn thing. Great. Now I can't look at my shit.
It's still there.
No,
If you
I've got it, but it won't let me log in so I can look at it.
I don't know enough about the system.
Because, like, I've got it downloaded, I've got it pulled up, everything. Like, I don't understand why it won't work. That makes no sense. Oh, that's just a waste of damn time. Good run in there, Brian. Good season to everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, Justin. You had a great season too. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. You too, dude. You too, dude. Wish I could have gave you more of a fight there.
Oh, you had your whoopings on me this year. You definitely had your whoopings on me. And sure enough, Joe did too.
Oh yeah, shoot, Joe for sure.
Yes, I did.
I still didn't get a bonus point for most positions gained. Ed got it because he started 7th and finished 4th. Oh well. I tried to undercut. I think I did it too early.
I think it was probably a pretty solid strategy. Almost
Oh,
worked
yeah.
out for second.
Yeah, like I think I probably should have waited till closer to 50 instead of right at 45.
How far behind Joe were you?
I was right there. I was what, a second,
Yeah,
maybe second and a
like-
half.
Yeah, it looks like 2 seconds back. And
Yeah, 2 seconds. Yeah.
we three had the whole we three were the only ones on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Too bad Adam didn't have. I don't know if maybe he had a problem pitting there.
Hey, he said he sped.
Oh man, I made so sure after Monday night, Joe. I made so sure I wasn't speeding.